Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, 3 common gems. I just been blinded. That's an Ultratron. No, 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 no. They're actually more dangerous than the Elder Guardians. Nothing else. Elder Guardian Eye. It means that we can upgrade our trident. Sweet. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another quality mod pack 2. And after that beginning intro clip, we did actually take on we took on 3 Elder Guardians, and I'm fairly sure every single one of them spawns as an elite, so they already have like 400 plus health. But we did get 3 of these Elder Guardian eyes, so hopefully we're able to upgrade this without losing enchants on it. Dude, wrong one. Okay, so we don't lose enchants. It doesn't actually go up in like attack damage or attack speed by the looks of it, but it does just change the way it looks. So yeah, which is pretty cool. I would like to find some more underwater weapons that are able to use other than just the tridents, but for now that's going to be fine. Another thing that I want to look into is trying to process some of the ores, because it's very easy for us to go mining underneath the water, but there's no auto in or auto output, so I'm having to like manually keep an eye on it, and each time it gets to 64 I then have to empty it. But it does smelt quite a lot, and it's using like lava as the fuel source, so I don't know really. I can look in, there's like a furnace mod where you get increased speed furnaces, but obviously we're going to be losing out on the ore duplication doing it that way. But let's have a look at furnaces. So you've got this whole tier of fabric furnaces, so let's make the first tier, which we're missing a whole bunch of leather, which means rotten flesh. Can we not make that? Or can we make, nope, can't make that. Untanned leather. Infuser, can we make an infuser? To see if we can do that. For infuser, solid infuser, we're missing copper plates, so if we grab say a stack of copper and we come over to this dude here with our hammer, and let's just say get 16 to throw into the system, which is good. So throw them into there. I'm fairly sure we're going to need gold plates as well, because I'm fairly sure they're the center point. So if we say get 8 of them, I said 8, thank you, throw them back into there, and then we should be able to make the circuit, get the advancement, or we've already done that apparently. Machine casing, great, we need iron plates. Have we got any iron? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine. Throw iron into here. I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of them. I did break my hammer though, which is annoying. So first of all, let's go on to here and let's make another hammer. Oh crap, yeah, that's why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's like so, and then sticks just to grab our hammer. Then infuser, like so, and we're going to need the battery, which means we need tin plates. Yay, more crap. Tin. Well, we have not got a lot of tin smelted up, which is unfortunate, but we only need like 5. It's what I mean, it's like a lot of the raw ore stuff we've not been processing just because I don't want to have to babysit it. So if we're able to get these furnaces on the go, but in order to do that, let's make this and then get some rotten flesh in order to get the, whatchamacallit, the hide crap. We have got a solid burnable generator, so it's just using gas, and it's got this power cell which is charging. which is currently charging my building gadget, which I was using for building downstairs. We don't need that crafting table there anymore. You not getting energy. Why are you not getting energy? Cable MK1s. That is you. If we do one of them, there you go. That's better. Now you're getting energy. And then let's do that. Okay, that's going to progress up until we get like, I don't even know what we was making. Fabric furnaces? Fabric furnace. Oh. Very nice. Okay, so we only need 6 of them, which means we need to only get 6 of this untanned leather. Okay, yeah, so I'll bring you back once I've got the stuff to actually craft this. Okay, let's try this one again then, shall we? Now, there we go. So, tier 1, got. And then you sort of upgrade them tier by tier. So that's our iron one. That's our gold one. Diamond one. Obsidian one. Like, they go up by speed as well, so speed increase to 4, fuel usage by 2. We've got the nether furnace one, which we can get, which is speed increase 4.5. And then we've got the emerald, which is speed increase by 8, but the fuel usage is as high as the speed, so it will burn through fuel just as quick as well. But we just want it to be done quickly rather than us having to baby it. What do we want? Let's grab like a bunch of lignite coal to power it. Let's set the little furnace system up just over here. It's just going to be like a standard vanilla furnace system, if I remember correctly. So we want one there, and one there. And then our furnace there. Hopper, pulling out, pushing in, and that's our fuel. Like so. Why is this not pulling? Can you not pull from? Am I gonna have to actually use pipes, which I really don't want to have to do? Where are you? Let's grab our extractors and our pipes, just in case these chests don't play well with the other ones. So we go like so, like so. Can we like disable that? Grab you, do that, and then like so. An extractor, extractor, and extractor. There we go. Now it's pulling out of there and pushing into our input there. And then let's grab, say, all of our raw iron. And we can do that. Okay, yeah. Then that is being pulled out from the bottom. And it doesn't, well, it sort of means that we now don't have to baby it while it processes the ores. Which is an absolute godsend, because my god, is it getting tiring just sitting and babying the one downstairs. That is, you can go away. And then let's go raw. Like, all of this all needs to be smelted. Because I'm constantly going in here to get stuff and I've not got the ingots there. So having all of this stuff just be smelted automatically would be fantastic. Let's grab a whole bunch more of this lignite coal, considering it's a lot more common than normal coal. And let's keep on grabbing all of the raw ore. The mythic metals I'm going to leave because you can actually combine them to make other sort of like legendary mythic materials. What else can I do? A block of raw gold, I don't know why I got that. Let's go raw silver, tin, more silver, platinum can wait, uranium can wait. Oh yeah, and we've got like all of these blocks of bloody copper as well. And all of the raw gold, so let's throw you, and then unpack all of these. And that is a decent set of ore processing. So now that's going to be done completely by itself. We can get out of this fabric furnace mod, and we want to look at the prefab mod. I did see that there was a improved aqua base, which is like one of the prefab items which we can probably craft. We need these coils of lanterns, which take a whole bunch of paper lanterns, which is torches and just a bunch of paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all of the bits and pieces. We've got the stuff, actually, have we got the Hearts of the Sea? Or am I going to have to go out and find them? Ooh, that may be problematic. How do I not have them? I could have swore that I found some. Okay, let's see if there's a way of craft. You have not discovered this recipe yet. Spectrum, catalyst. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go find them the old way. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay, I'm going to go on the look for some sunken ships in the ocean area. This guy's going to carry on smelting. So once I found a couple of the Hearts of the Sea, we can then make that prefab thing. Then we've got the coil of lanterns, which is a string of lanterns, which is 9 paper lanterns a piece. I actually done the majority of that already, so we've got the 9 strings already done. So that is that part. What else? We've got sea lanterns. I actually had to go and grind at the mob spawner. I did get the 2 Hearts of the Sea, and I had to grind at the mob spawner for more Nautilus shells. So that part is done. And then we should actually be good to craft. Oh my god. I have no idea how big this prefab's going to be either. So let's go over to the ocean and see just how much of a mess we can make. Mermaid's Retreat. Okay. Now one of the key reasons I want to do is because I'm hoping that when you place it, it will create like a air gap. So that way we can have somewhere to do crops and stuff. Okay, so we actually have to click on a solid block, so interesting. That's not really what I was expecting. Oh, but it has like 2 conduits on the outside. And then the rest I'm assuming is going to be... Oh wow, I could have just built that by hand, it would have been quicker. Okay. Well, we can still place it here, so that way Cloud can come and use the grinder down there. So if we say place it somewhere around here. Preview. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Right click on any block in the world to remove the preview. The yellow outline is the block you clicked on. Okay. That should be alright. Let's go build. Interesting. Okay, so we will... Ow, dude. Buckle in. We will have to sort of... tidy up. I want to swap out all the dirt for sand, but we've got 2 conduits running, and now we've got the inside, which is a big watery base. Okay, yeah, let me get sort of some stuff set up so that way, because I actually want to jump into Botania just a little bit in order to get the robes for my character, just so we look a little bit more mermaid-esque. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright, so after some time I replaced all of the stone bricks with just some dirt, and then I put some grass dotted in each of the corners, and it's slowly spreading while we can carry on with some of the other stuff. Now after doing that, I did go out and I ventured and got every single coloured of mystical flower, so that way we can progress within the mod Botania. If we go on to Botania, and then we can have a look to see where everything is and all the different crazy stuff that you can get into. But to start ourselves off, what we are going to need to do, we are going to need some white mystical flowers, some petals preferably. Do that. And then we're going to want to make a, I think it's a petal apothecary. So it's like one of these dudes. How do we make one of you? Just any petal and some cobblestone. We do not have cobblestone on us for some reason. Actually, I think we do. That's a lie. Go like so. And let's grab you. I did make a Skyris crafting bench that we can just put at the front over here. And then we can grab some slabs and then make one of you. Happy days. So we can place this guy, say, just over here. And then to get started, we want to make a pure daisy. And in order to do that, it is 4 white petals in the petal apothecary. We are actually going to need some seeds, which I completely forgot about. Quickly pop home. Hopefully there's seeds. I know that I've been putting seeds away somewhere. You got any seeds, Cloud? Nope. Nope. Let's have a look in the storage system. Seeds. We've got loads of seeds. Thank God for that. Trying to think if there's anything else we need before I head back, but I guess I can't really remember, to be honest with you. So we want 4 white petals, but what we can do, I brought a whole bunch of bones. First of all, let's put away a whole bunch of this stuff that we don't actually need on us right now. So we've got bones on us, and we've got shears, and we've got the white petals. In order to reproduce these white flowers, what we can do is place them on the ground. For some reason, it's always been an issue that it doesn't render anything when you place them on the ground. But then you could grow them into the 2 tools, and then you can get your shears and cut them down, and then sort of rinse and repeat. So where did they go? Oh, they went in my flower pouch. Give me these guys back. So then we can turn these into 12, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then we can grow all of these. And that way we're not going to have to go out and look for these stupid petal things again. So now we've got a bunch of these. Let's grab half of them, turn them into petals. And then we want to go get our water bucket. Put the water in there. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see them floating around, and it will tell you that it's ready to craft. You just need to throw the seed. And then we've got our pure daisy. Now, really we want 2 of these because we're going to want one there. Can we get some more water, please? One good thing about the ocean is that we don't have to go far. I probably want an infinite water source in here, to be honest with you. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then seed. And then we've got 2 pure daisies. So do that. And then in order to get living stone, which is one of the crafting materials in this mod, we put stone around that. And then to get living wood, we put logs around the other one. And then over time, they will sort of just change and convert. It doesn't really take long. It usually takes around about 20 or 30 odd seconds for them to do that. But why it does that, what we can do is come over here. We are going to want like an infinite water source around our dude over here, so let's just do that and go grab another bucket. One bad thing is obviously I can't do this underneath the water, which is how comes I wanted to get like a little biodome thing up and running. Then we're going to want to craft a flower called Endoflame. Now everything in this mod runs off of mana, and mana is generated by certain generating flowers. The Endoflame generates mana by using a burnable fuel, so it converts like coal or blaze rods or anything that you can usually use as fuel in a furnace, you can use. So we want brown petals, grey petals and red petals for these. Brown, grey and red. And then we're going to want to dupe some of these, so let's do that. Grey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's our bone mill? Nice. Can we like get our tools sorted, please? That's our greys done, and then we're gonna want our reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. And that stuff is now converted. Okay, so light grey, like so, and it's 2 brown, 1 light grey, 1 light grey, and 2 brown. Oh, I done grey. God damn it. 1 light grey, 2 brown, and seed. And that's our ender lily. Is it ender lily? Endo flame. Okay, so that can go there, and then we're going to want to craft some stuff here, which is going to be a mana pool. Actually, we probably want to craft a stick, like a wand thing. How do we do this? Wand? Like a living wood wand? How do we make the 6? Okay, so it's very particular in the way that I want them. Oh my god, and it's going to be expensive. 2, 3. And then we can do a red and a grey, and that gets our wand of the forest. So from there, guys, can we like harvest you? Thank you. Otherwise we're going to run out. We're going to want to make a mana spreader and a mana pool. The mana pool stores the mana spreader directs the mana from the actual flower. So if we go back over to here, oh my god, my pockets, put away all of this other random crap, do that. So a mana pool, is it just living rock? Yeah, it is. So there's some mana pool, and then mana spreader, I do believe, is it logs or is it wood with a petal in the middle? Ah, god damn it. Mana spreader. Oh, we need gold. Damn it. Is it just like that? Are you shaped very particularly? Oh, of course you are. Thank you. There. So then we want to do that, and then do that, and then we can go shift and then click. So now we can see that it's actually shooting into there, and then we want to get our blaze rods and throw that onto there. We need to, oh, yeah, we need to get back far enough because we've got a magnet. There we go. So now if we look, did I pick it up again? Or do you need more than that? Can I turn my magnet off? Is that something we can do? I'll just right click, there we go. Interesting. Maybe it can't take the blaze rods anymore. Or maybe it has and it just takes some time to do its thing. Let me get some coal and see if we can do a coal. Hey, let's try with coal. Oh, okay, so it does take blaze shards, it just took a second for it to update. Okay, I thought I was getting something wrong then. So we want you to then be connect to you, and we want you to be connected to you. There we go. So now that is sending the mana to the mana spreader. The mana spreader can send it to the pool, and the pool will gradually fill up bit by bit. So we are just going to have to continuously feed this guy. There we go. So yeah, what I need to do is let's just throw a bunch of these on the ground until it stops eating them. I need this to fill up to a certain amount, because what we are going for is this mana infused string, and the mana infused string allows us to craft the, I do believe, the mana fabric. Where are you? The mana weave cloth, and then with the mana weave cloth we can then make the mana weave robes, which will give us the mermaid look that we're actually going for. So it's not venturing very deeply into this mod, it's just a little bit. What I'm going to do is get some more ender flames and have 4 of them running at the same time. Probably collect some more resources, keep on transferring the stone and the wood. Once I've got all of the mana weave together, we can then see how we look. Alright, so I had my particles turned to minimal, which is how comes we weren't seeing all of these little flame effects, so I couldn't tell if they was actually working or not. I turned them back up, and I've doubled up on the mana spreader and the ender flames in order to do this, because it was taking exceptionally long. Like, even with 2 of them running with 4 ender flames connected to each, it still takes quite a while to remotely fill this, and I needed around about 2.5 mana pools in total in order to get enough of the mana weave cloth, so we can hopefully make this thing. So we want the helmet, nice. We want the chest, thank you. The legs, thank you. And then the feet. Awesome. Now you do actually get a set bonus with this. If you're wearing it all in your main armor slot, it offers about iron protection, if that. But then you also get decreased mana usage on your tools and weapons that require mana to function. But we can put all of this stuff on, and let's take our hat off, and there we go. We've got some very sort of fancy looking robes now. So now we're looking a little bit more mermaid-ish. I don't know if it's very mermaid-ish, but it's definitely a lot more colour themed than within the concept and bounds of what we're actually going for. I'm going to probably continue working with the Botania stuff, probably off camera. There's quite a lot in the mod to go through, like a ridiculous amount, and it's like progressive stages. But some of the end game tools that you're able to get is really good. Where are the end game tools? Where are you? I know it's like you need to make mana steel. Then you've got mana steel tools, and then you've got the terra steel tools, and then you've got the terra shatterer, which does like an AoE clearing, and then it's like ridiculously quick if you get the upgrades on it. Terra steel armor is really good, and then you go up to elementium, which is even better, and then you've got the elementium picks, and yeah, and then you also got mini bosses that you can fight within the Botania mod. The mini boss is called Gaia. Then Gaia drops these dice. In the dice you get these crazy ring things that you're able to equip all simultaneously. Each one have other crazy effects, so it's quite a lot to go down, and there's a little few quirky items that we could probably make, that we can probably look into as well going down the line. But I'll probably carry on progressing with that more also off camera than on camera. But I think today that is probably going to do it. We've actually got a whole brand new little base area over here in the ocean. We've got a brand new roads. We've been delving into a new mod. I think we've more than covered our quota for today, and I definitely went over my time allowance because it's taken the better part of about 4 days to record this one. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully I've not gone too in-depth on explaining Botania. Obviously this is the very early stages of Botania, but I do know a lot of people already know the Botania mod that actually watch modded Minecraft, and once you've seen it once, it's not overly interesting to see it over and over unless it's used in different ways, which is exactly what I'm planning to do with it. I want to set up a system that's fully automatic of creating mana and to sort of go that route, but more or less that's for another episode. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.